Well, guys,
Kendrick is dancing on Drake's grave.
Things somehow got worse for that man Drake, as Kendrick continues to dance on his grave with little to no
Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody handle 5 Grammys right now.
effort. There is no way that Drake anticipated a Grammy sweep for the man himself, Kendrick Lamar, winning 5 total Grammys for the hit record, diss record, Not Like Us. The world
Say what you want about Not Like Us. First diss track in history to win Song of the Year.
laughed on as the crowd shouted in unison,
"A minor."
What's up with it?
Man,
What's
to be
up,
honest,
Dre?
some of these P.
Niggas
Diddy
thought he said,
enthusiasts
"What's up,
need
Drake?"
to sit down because they
Dre
are on
is
that
standing
very
right in
same
front of him,
shit.
or
Somewhere
sitting.
from a dark cave, Drake is tweeting out from a burner account how
This
he's
nigga goes through the Grammys.
ready to move past the fakeness of award shows.
Guys, the Hurt Part 6 should have won all the awards. That Epstein angle was what he expected. He didn't mess with no teenage girl. And he knew if Kendrick opened his mouth, they'd hand him a Grammy.
Really though, Kendrick
What
would
the
go up there and thank God, DJ Mustard, and of course the city of Compton for helping him achieve this.
We're gonna dedicate this one to the city.
In total, Kendrick now has 21 Grammys, and he could have had 2 more
He has
had
22.
Macklemore not robbed him for Best Rap Song and Best Rap
He has
Album
22,
back in
don't he?
2014.
And the Grammy goes to
This shit was
Macklemore and Ryan Lewis.
I mean,
That
I love
was
thrift
fucking
shopping and
nuts.
thinking I'm gay in the 3rd grade as much as the next guy, but this was pathetic, and it led to a very embarrassing text message
Oh, this was so bad, my nigga. Kendrick Lamar came out and said that he didn't even he wasn't even pressed about it, bro. This shit was, he called this shit weird.
exchange from a man who was in an impossible situation.
Bro's
This
22.
is why some people now say that Kendrick gets all the Grammys because they face so much backlash from that situation. Either way, people noticed quite a few things going on in the crowd that night, like Taylor Swift screaming the words to Not Like Us at the top of her lungs,
That
Beyonce looking extra happy the elimination of Drake continues, and Dr. Dre and Drake's alleged baby daddy, Lucian Grange, aka the head man at UMG, high-fiving after Kendrick was announced the winner, leading to a lot of conspiracy theories, but I just think that California took the W and UMG is very petty.
UMG did the same shit for Drake, bro. Please, man. If we're gonna say that he boosted Kendrick's number, or if we're gonna say UMG boosted Kendrick's numbers, we gotta say they did the same thing for Drake, because they've been doing it for Drake this whole fucking time. And I'm being biased. I'm being biased. I'm being non-biased about this, bro, because I still do like Drake's music, some of it, but I do think Kendrick's a better artist. It's just
It
that
took
simple.
the W and UMG is very petty. Most people do not take well to mocking their culture or their business, and I don't think that LA liked the Snoop or Tupac AI, much less coming at Kendrick in the first place. So this kind of became like a California versus Drake fight, which was an element that kind of flipped the whole situation on its head. I mean, it's gotten to the point where you have kids at the Grammys going up to Drake's dad, mocking him, singing Not Like Us in his ear. And for those of y'all who were wondering, this is
That's
actually
so
the second...
okay, that's so disrespectful. That's so disrespectful, bruh. Why was Drake's dad at the Grammys?
And only other time that someone has won a Grammy for a diss record since LL Cool J did it with Mama Said Knock You Out. But that was definitely a lot less scathing than the bloodbath that occurred here, and Kendrick continues to play the head games, wearing what some call a Canadian tuxedo to the event. Jaden Smith, on the other hand, wore...
Can I talk about this, bro? Niggas is clowning Jaden Smith like Willem Dafoe didn't do the same fucking thing, bro. Niggas is clowning him like Willem Dafoe didn't do the same fucking thing, bro. And when Willem Dafoe does it, the nigga is photogenic. The nigga's a photogenic man when he does it, but when Jaden does it, holy shit, this nigga's a cornball. Somebody, I ain't in the mood for this Jaden Smith anymore. Niggas clowned him when he said, "Can we talk about the political state of the world?" Niggas clowned him, and now niggas going back like, man, we should have listened to the nigga. I hate Jaden Smith slander. I do. I hate Jaden Smith slander, bro.
Fuck this was, and we won't even talk about what was
this fucking. Oh my. What, we should have talked more about this than Jaden Smith, bro. We should have talked more about this than Jaden Smith, bro.
Going on with Kanye's wife. All I'll say is, man, the torpedoes. Jesus Christ.
If you rap against Kendrick, you will lose. This man does this.
Kanye West said that? About yo, Ye said this shit about Kendrick? Nah, that's crazy. This is the first time I've ever seen Ye glaze somebody but himself, bro.
So Kendrick killed Drake. He's dead.
Yeah, for now.
And we gotta be honest, this might be the worst age lyric of all time.
Kendrick just up in his mouth. Somebody hit him 5 Grammys right now.
Like, yes, Bozo, he got 5 Grammys on your head top dissing your ass. Which is literally 100% of the total Grammys Drake has in his 16-year career.
Yeah.
And it was all in the name of him getting packed up.
Get one of these,
One song earned the same amount of Grammys that you have, bro.
you know, and I got it, man. It's like, when does it stop? You know, does it stop? Why is it happening?
And that's not to even consider the
When
Grammys
does
that
it
Kendrick
stop
could win
now?
with his album GNX next year. And I know that shit is popping off because I have friends who never listen to Kendrick like that telling me they love records like Luther, TV Off, and Squabble Up. The other
So all of the mainstream ones. Which I get it, if you're not a Kendrick fan, you're bound to listen to the most popular songs off the album. I guess that makes sense. Hey Now, Say Now. Hey Now, Say Now. It's Hey Now, Say Now. I'm all about my yen. Oh my. Starting to see races on rose grass. I'm way too important. I'm way too important to never let you slide on me again. Bro, we sleeping, bro. They sleeping, bro.
thing is, this all tells me that this song will indeed be played at the Super Bowl. I noticed the instrumental from Not Like Us playing in promotional material during the AFC and NFC Championship games.
Halftime show, catch Kendrick Lamar at the top of his game. It's February 9th on Fox.
Oh boy, 4 days, mama.
So I already figured that UMG wasn't
3 days
scared
when this
enough
video
of Drake's
comes out.
lawsuit to not allow it to happen, and in my mind this really solidifies it. I mean, they straight up played the word PDF for everyone to hear.
Hear you like I'm young. Bro, the fact that the Grammys played the part where he's literally name drops Drake and then does the A minor and everybody in the crowd saying that part A minor.
You know, if Drake could take a couple of his missteps back, he would. He truly underestimated this dude who is a...
I go from 6 to 23, but not like LeBron. I said, bro, you're making it worse. You're making it worse, bro. How I go from 6 to 23, but not like LeBron. But not LeBron, man. Or something like that, bro. This nigga just keeps making it worse because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Niggas stop clowning Drake for a good 3 to 6 months, bro. Niggas stopped clowning Drake for a good 3 to 6 months. Then this nigga went out and put the fucking the lawsuit up. And then now he's changing his lyrics like how I go from 6 to 23, but not LeBron though. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand why the nigga mad at Bron, bro, because them niggas been, or why the nigga is upset at Bron, bro, because them niggas been homies since 2008. That nigga made Forever for LeBron, bro. The nigga was in the music video, and for him to switch up like that, oh man.
Sick man. And I promise them playing, "Hey Drake, I heard you like I'm young," in front of all his peers, and later this week, all of America and the world as they sing along, is not how he thought this thing was going to end. He was begging that man to drop.
I said this shit the other day, bro. I gotta drop that video on the main channel, bro. I said this shit the other day. That man said drop, and then Kendrick did drop, and it...
As was his lapdog.
Fight back, Kendrick! Fight back! What is it gonna take for this nigga to drop? This is Kendrick fans. Oh, well, listen, you gotta realize you gotta give Kendrick time. I thought we were squabbling. Man, that boy just in the room just hitting his head with a number 2 pencil trying to figure out what to write, nigga. I keep saying he make moments, he don't make great disses. Drake on his head again, and I'm also hearing he might catch a 3rd one before he drop. For real.
Yeah, Obi ho niggas is dick riders.
dude, this was amazing, bro.
And now recently, Drake has started his tour in Australia called the Anita Max Win Tour. And come on guys, what's up with the marketing? It's like this dude is allergic to reading the room. And it's Drake.
Literally, bro. How you gonna make the marketing like very kid friendly, bro? This is, oh my god.
Come on guys, what's up with the marketing? It's like this dude is allergic to reading the room. And it's Drake, so the guy is going to still be selling out shows anywhere he goes, especially internationally where they do not get this opportunity often. The crowd look like a good size. I believe these are 10 to 15,000 seat venues he is set to perform in, and he will still pack them, and his streams will still be astronomical. Now what is sad is the fact that he continues to play the victim after
oh my god, this is literally what I was just talking about, the LeBron thing, bro. Listen to this shit, y'all.
And his ass whooped, showing up to the first show with bullet holes.
This was corny, bro. He had like bullet holes in his sweater, and then in the back was like smoke
cut into his black hoodie. God damn, the dude looks angry and sad, like he doesn't even want to be there. The same guy who loved sneak dissing for the last decade is now like a professional victim.
Hate survivor. I hate I hate this nigga so much when he does this shit, bro. Y'all niggas was going back and forth on beef. Kendrick said this is a friendly fade, we should keep it that way. Then you brought the personal shit in, and Kendrick went personal too, and now you want to wear hate survivor on your sweater, man. Get the fuck.
Him at this point. He's out there performing, changing lines about LeBron. And overall,
that's what I was just talking about. How I go from 6 to 23, but not LeBron, man. Look, again, I say I understand the LeBron, like the anger towards Bron, because that was his homie since like 2008, bro. When Bron first came in the league, he was friends with Drake, like at that part. So the original bar goes, how I go from 6 to 23 like LeBron. But now, since, you know, LeBron took Kendrick's side in the beef, you know, singing Not Like Us, showing up to the pop-out show, etc., he said, how I go from 6 to 23, but not LeBron. So now he's talking about Michael Jordan instead of LeBron.
Guy is acting so sad. And
but the bar still won't make sense because Michael Jordan never went 6 to 23.
Footholes are just so damn overdramatic. And what's up with this Dr. Seuss ass Instagram caption he posted? Those are some damn middle school.
Wait, they thought Epstein was lying and Shakespeare was barely rhyming and Edison wasn't lit despite what he was designing. So how can I give a fuck about what they say about my stars aligning? This is what I was talking about, bro. Niggas really did stop clowning Drake. Like it was still there, like here and there, but it was like it would. Yeah, it could have been. Yeah, maybe 6 is about Jordan's rings, but like, bro, it's.
Bars, my guy.
In case you didn't know what you were coming to tonight, my name is Drake. The year is now 2025. And no matter what, Drizzy Drake is very much alive, and that's all thanks to you.
Drake acted like this shit was gonna kill him, bro. Yeah, Drake acted like Kendrick Lamar was trying to murder him. Maybe your career, but not you.
And it seemed like being famous and well loved among his celebrity peers was one of the most important things to this man.
You know what's crazy? All of these niggas hate Drake now, bro.
And that's all thanks to you.
All of these niggas hate Drake, bro.
And it seemed
Kylie Jenner,
like
okay, no. Adele, no. LeBron is not homies with this nigga no more.
Well loved among
Future, them niggas been beefing for years, bro. They definitely not friends.
His celebrity
Kanye outright said that he fucking hated Drake, bro.
peers was one.
We all know what happened with Chris Brown and Drake. They friends now. So with Chris Brown and Drake, they went friends to enemies to friends again. Like they cool now. They cool now.
One of the most important things.
You know, Taylor Swift do not fuck with Drake, bro.
To this man.
Oh God, Justin Bieber.
And Now that
Birdman,
he
I don't
has
know.
this massive stain on his reputation, most people will never perceive him in the same way again. Don't get me wrong, the numbers will always be there, but something has clearly changed, and it's all over his face that he knows it. For Kendrick, he leveraged this whole situation, the slaying of the beast, and I've never really seen anyone have a year quite like
SZA throwing Gatorade on Kendrick is iconic. This is crazy.
Maybe 50 Cent back in the day, but that was just a whole different era. You know, I see a lot of Kendrick's old music now being discovered by a ton of people.
I'm so happy about that because his old music is so...
I just think some people were not really aware of him besides like his smash hits
Humble.
like Alright and Humble, and you get into some of the deeper cuts and you're like, damn.
Bro, I saw this tweet the other day and said nobody would know who Kendrick Lamar was if it wasn't for Drake. That shit almost... that shit almost pissed me the fuck off. That shit almost pissed me the fuck off. Do you know the first song I ever heard from Kendrick Lamar? You know the first song I heard from Kendrick Lamar was Swimming Pools? And do you know that I became an instant fan of Kendrick Lamar when Swimming Pools came out? Do you know that I spent days upon days trying to learn that fast rap part? I spent days upon days trying to learn that part, bro. Okay, now open your mind up and listen to me, Kendrick. I'm conscious. If you do not listen, then you will be history, Kendrick. I know that you're nauseous right now, and I'm hoping to lead you to victory, Kendrick. If I take another one down, I'ma drown in some poison abuse of my limit. That thing that I'm feeling, a vibe. I see the love in her eyes. I see the feeling is free to... See? I still fuck it up to this day. I see the feeling... I see the feeling that's granted as soon as the damage of vodka arrived. This is how you capitalize. This is parental advice, but not apparently. I'm over-influenced by what you were doing. I thought I was doing the most, and someone said to me,
Damn, this is where the real fire is. I mean, I've been listening
I spent literal days trying to learn that part. I was in high school, I think. When did it come out? 2013? Yeah, I was in high school. I was a freshman. Or did it come out in summer of 2013? I don't remember. I like, bro.
to him since Good Kid, Mad City, so for around 13 years, and he's always been...
No way. Swimming pools. Drank. 2012. It came out in 2012, bro. I was in middle. Oh my god.
One of my favorite rappers, as was Drake for a long time. Just as I got a little bit older, and especially after I left college, I really felt more.
Yeah, I know Alright came out while I was already in high school. I remember when Alright came out. Niggas was going crazy to that song.
Having a conversation with Danny Brown.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Off that album, I do actually like I a little bit more than Alright. Just saying, I fuck with I so heavy, bro.
What was your favorite album this past year that came up?
I like the Kendrick album. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. Drake was great, but after a while, a lot of his work just got to be very redundant to me, and I mainly tapped out after Scorpion. And by the way, UMG still finds Drake's lawsuit to be total nonsense. Even 50 Cent, who was in Drake's corner for a long time.
This who just said that, bro. I was just talking about that earlier in this video. That's who just said that. He said they did the same thing for Drake, which they did.
Who had brought up this list of his enemies.
You can't be mad.
This is the op page.
Had to admit that the lawsuit was dumb and that Drake had benefited from the same luxuries of record promotion in the past.
You cannot
Here we go.
work without a plan.
This is the video I was talking about.
It has to come out and be orchestrated properly for you to have the hit. That's why when I say, look, when it's talking about Drake suing the Universal, they did everything Drake saying they did. They did it, but they did it for Drake too. Been doing that.
This nigga look just like Kendrick, bro. Holy fuck, bro. This nigga look just like Kendrick, bro.
They did it, but they did it for...
I'm talking about my friend Kendrick, not Kendrick Lamar. This nigga look just like 50 Cent.
Been doing that.
I would have to think that almost all rappers have to be against him taking this to litigation, because most of them are going to be in favor of being able to say whatever they want on the record without a possible defamation lawsuit being served to them. Because that's the precedent that could be set here, and just because Drake has chosen to sue UMG and not Kendrick directly, doesn't mean that other people who don't necessarily have the resources to try and fight the machine will, and so they will in turn sue his fellow rappers. Now in their response, UMG basically says that Drake
this sweater pisses me the fuck off, bro. Hate Survivor, bro.
being a sore loser, attempting to violate their right to free speech.
He is a sore loser, though. That's the one thing, like, even all Drake fans have to admit that, bro. You have to. I don't care how much of a Drake glazer you are. You have to admit he's a sore loser. Nigga suing. You lose all respect in the rap industry if you sue after losing a rap battle. Bro, I was saying this earlier to Kendrick too. Drake arguably destroyed Meek Mill's career, right? He had some hits after the Drake beef, but like ultimately his career really went nowhere. That nigga could have sued Drake for defamation or like assassination of his character. He could have. He didn't though. He took the L and went on about his life, bro. Drake need to do the same thing, bro. Finish your tour. Stop doing the petty shit, bro. Because we all know Kendrick is a little bit more petty, my nigga. He's a little bit more petty, bro. Nigga wore a Canadian tuxedo.
Distribution of the song Not Like Us. They also claim that Drake didn't even know enough to file this petition in the right court, and they deny all the claims he has made against them, and they also want to turn the situation around and have him pay all their legal fees and costs associated with defending themselves in this situation.
Damn.
So we are still going to have to see what happens with this Texas petition and also this other defamation lawsuit that you still have going on. I just think ultimately this is very similar to a Michael Jordan versus LeBron conversation for this generation of rap. LeBron is Drake. He put up the most numbers, he smashed all the records, and dominated the game. But he did lose a majority of the championships he went to, so that hurts his perception. People don't think he has that killer instinct. Kendrick is more like Michael. Less body of work, but people consider his resume flawless because when it came time to win, he got it done.
Yo, this is a crazy analogy because it's the same exact amount of albums too as rings. Holy fuck, that's crazy.
Both Kendrick and Michael also rely on a mystique to drive their GOAT narrative, while Drake and LeBron are both more in your face with their accomplishments. I guess I'm just saying, no matter who you think is the best, we got to see the two top guys go head to head, and it was fucking incredible.
Yeah, we never got to see LeBron versus Michael Jordan.
Just cannot reiterate it enough that this whole situation likely would have came and gone by now.
I bet you the old heads eating good off of this fucking analogy. Oh, that means if LeBron went off against Jordan, he would have or Jordan would have beat him. Jordan would have beat him then. Because if we're comparing Kendrick Lamar to Jordan and LeBron with Drake and they went head to head and Kendrick came out on top, that means Michael Jordan would beat LeBron. Holy fuck. No, nigga. That is not at all what that shit means. This is rap.
Had Drake not continued to act like such a sore loser every step of the way. But we're gonna see what happens. He does have some sort of collab project coming out with Party Next Door on Valentine's Day.
I think this shit is funny too, bro. I thought him and Party Next Door were not cool, bro. My girl was saying how like, oh, now that he's like, he can't make music with The Weeknd anymore because The Weeknd really don't fuck with this nigga. He has to make music with Party
so
Next
we're gonna
Door.
see what type of numbers that thing does. I mean, I think it could be pretty big. We will see how much UMG ends up supporting that record. It seems like they kind of have the ball in their court and they're not very happy.
Stupid ass nigga. How you gonna sue the company that's biting the hand that feeds you, nigga?
But y'all let me know what you guys think about this down below. At this point, I'm just ready for that Super Bowl performance.
This is why you don't
Either way,
sue.
you guys know it's been your boy, the Tan Superman. And some other rap beef news out here needs to be covered, so I'm out.
I just realized he never showed his face in this video. Probably just a voiceover at this point. W Jamari vid, as always. Fuck with this nigga, bro.